Hey, what is up, everybody? I am Jason, and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Ford. So there's a couple different things going on with Ford. The first thing we'll talk about is that Ford is postponing the reveal of their new Bronco, the off-road Bronco that a lot of people have been looking forward to. The Bronco has been on a hiatus for 25 years, and a lot of people have been wanting Ford to bring back that vehicle, and they finally said they were, and now we got to wait a little bit longer to see what it looks like. Now, I'm not going to be surprised if there are some other problems in trying to get some other vehicles out there, like the 100% sure that that might even happen now, because Ford is also, having staff stay home. They're having some people work remotely. And of course, there's the whole fiasco, what is going on with Ford stock. The stock is now the lowest it's been in 11 years. It hasn't been in this price range since 2009. So Ford stock has dropped down 60% over the last 5 years. And their dividend, it is now at 11.2%. Now, I cannot see that dividend sustaining at that, at where Ford's at with their price now. I know we've heard that their dividend is safe for now, at least, and I'm pretty sure that when we see the next earnings call on April 28th, that they're going to say they have to cut that dividend. I would not be surprised if that is going to be the case. So now let's take a look at Ford's balance sheet. And don't really pay too much attention to that debt just yet. We'll get to that in a second. So Ford's balance sheet, their total cash on hand right now is $22.29 billion. So they do still have quite a bit of cash. And what I'm hoping is they don't decide to still keep that dividend or as high it is, because I know the Ford family still does depend on that dividend to as income. So now let's go over to this debt. Let's cover this debt real quick. A lot of people on YouTube have been talking about Ford's debt, and they're comparing it to like Tesla's debt. You can't exactly do that because Ford does have its own auto financing, which does actually go into this debt. So there is some confusion with Ford having $156.7 billion in debt. I mean, that is still part of auto financing as well. So it's not all bad debt exactly. And Ford has #1 best-selling pickup truck out there. So when you think that people are spending, $30,000 to $50,000+ on a pickup truck and they don't have the cash to buy it outright, then more and more of that is just going to be added on the debt. And you can expect as, these trucks get more and more expensive, that there's just going to be more and more piling on there. So let's look at Ford's dividend history. So in 2005, 2006, Ford was paying a dividend of 10 cents per share per quarter. And then the recession happened. Ford had to cut their dividend. They got rid of it for a while. It was gone for 6 years. They brought it back in 2012. And they're paying the dividend out at 5 cents per share per quarter. And then they raised that dividend in 2013 to 10 cents per share per quarter. And then in 2014, they raised that dividend again to 12.5 cents per share per quarter. And then in 2015, they raised the dividend again to 15 cents per share per quarter. And that's where we're at now. They've been paying that dividend at 15 cents per share per quarter for the last 5 years. So I've been looking forward to Ford's dividend as it's been paying out. That's been one of the big incentives for being invested in the Ford stock. But if the stock can't perform with paying it out, and I don't want to be invested into a stock that pays an 11% dividend and has, basically no value in the stock. So I'd like to see the company do better. I'd like to see that their restructuring do good. I'd like to see them have, money to put into that and see where they can take, their next steps in the business on where they're trying to take the company. So I'd like to know what you guys think about that. I'd like to know your opinion. So as always, everybody, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video coming very soon.